Hello, we're back, and it's our first Monday of the month, so it's a Monday market, and we are looking at what we should keep and what we should drop. So we will start with Engraver. If you have Engraver, I would recommend you move it, because I think it will be in Stampede. It has been dropping recently. It's gone up because it's being used in Rizio, and as you saw from YCS Orlando, the top decks are all playing Fiendsmith Rizio. So now would be the great time to move it if you can afford to move it. If you're using it, that's pretty crap right now. So yeah, Fiendsmith Engraver. It is a great card. I think it'll be in Stampede. And talking about Stampede, right? So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a giveaway for an Ulti Chaos Angel from the OTS packs. And what we're doing is we are going to do a competition on who can predict the most cards right in Stampede. So you get all of the core set and all the nostalgia set. And I'll make a section in the DuelCityGames Discord for the giveaway. And I'll just name it giveaway. And you just put your list in. Whoever gets the most right is the one that will win. And I'll just mention this in all my videos coming up, just so till the end of February, that will be when you're submitted. None can be submitted past the end of February, and the one who gets the most right will win a Ulti Chaos Angel. So yeah, back to Fiendsmith. I think he'll be in Stampede. You've got Mulch Army. I think Engraver's going to be in it too. So if you have it, get rid of it. If you can. If you're not using it, get rid of it. So get rid of him. Then, stuff to pick up right now. Tistina. Tistina is something that should be picked up. It's going to get support in the OCG soon. So I've just shown you all the Tistina stuff. Like QCR there for $6. Secrets 57, 30, just 140. But yeah, like they're super cheap. The QCR for 10. I think I have this one. But yeah, like market price, 2 listings for 40. So the reason this should be picked up is with chaotic elements. We're going to get to that. It's coming up. So yeah, I would pick up everything you need to build a Tistina deck. I think it's going to get good support from the OCG. We're already starting to get a pre-support card that helps the archetype. So this to me is something, if you can pick it up now, pick it up now. If you see people have it in the bulk binders of like they got QCRs of this stuff, pick it up. There's no harm in it. It's a core set QCR. You might as well get them. They're just going to start going up once the QCRs are all done. So Ascend, pick it up. It's the same as the Tistina. They are both getting support soon. They're both TCG exclusives, and they will be getting support. We have Vados as well, but I'm not really showing Vados because it's a $20, $30 card right now still. So if you could get the rest of the stuff, if you can pick up a cheap Vados, pick up a cheap Vados. But this is what you want. Like Priestess $4 right now. Once she gets support, it's going to be like 12, 15. So the reason we're doing Ascend and Tistina is we have chaotic elements. Add 1 level 5 or higher light or dark pyro or aqua monster from your deck to your grave or graveyard to your hand. Then if 3 or more pyro aqua monsters in your graveyard, you destroy 1 card on the field. This is our pre-support for the Ascend and Tistina stuff. So normally they'll do like pre-support in the OCG, because this is TCG's exclusive. All the TCG exclusives I think have come out in the OCG. I'm not 100% sure. I've only just got back into like knowing stuff in the last year. So yeah, you have the OCG stuff, the TCG stuff. The TCG stuff is going to go in. I think they're shouting at the dog. Noisy people, living with people, hard work. Don't do it. Don't live with people. Just live alone. So yeah, Tistina, Ascend, and it's OCG support currently. I think this is an Alliance Insight. Yeah, Alliance Insight. So that's coming out in April for us in the TCG. But the next set for the OCG will probably have Ascend or Tistina. So you want to pick that stuff up now ready for the stuff that's going to happen. So yeah, we have that. That's why I reckon we go for that. Now we have 7th Ascension. So this is one you should get rid of if you have it. We have 7th Tachyon coming in Maze of Masters. Maze of Masters is a collector S set. It's normally a reprint set. This only has the one print from Duels from the Deep. This will most likely be in Maze of Masters. If not, it's probably going to go up. But it's good. It's a good card. It is good. If you're playing Ryziel, like, if you're not going to play it, you might as well shift it, because it could potentially go up, it could go down. This is one of the in the middle cards. If you're not going to use it, you could get rid of it. Or if you want to risk it and it not get reprinted and 7th Tachyon comes out, you could get rid of it then and make it a bit more. But this is like a high. Yeah, look, it's good. Well, not since then. What about the last year? Ready? 17, 30. And it's starting to drop now. So, like, now would be, if you have it, get rid of it if you can. Don't get it down to $2 card again. So, we have that. Also, because of Maze of Millennia, it has Trickster support. People are going to want to play it because it's a fun, cool, weird little deck that just helps you draw. This is $20 right now for an OTS. OTS Trickster Lycrus. I would say pick it up. I think it's a good pickup right now, because even if they reprint it, it's an OTS. So, it's good. It's a different ulti. Even if they bring it out in Stampede, the OTS ultis do look different. They're 1,000 times better. OTS ultis are top tier ultis. So, if you have Lycrus, don't get rid of it yet. If you don't have it, pick it up. It's a good card. It's getting support in Maze of Master. So, we go for that. Then we have Ulti Fenrir. Ulti Fenrir is another one. But this one is kind of plateaued at the $30. I think plateau is the right word. I'm terrible. I'm English. I'm terrible with the English language. I don't know how anyone who doesn't speak English as their first language understands any English language. It's such a stupid language. And I'm English. I don't know what my people did. So, yeah. It's at a low. I would say pick it up. I wouldn't get rid of it. I would say pick it up. Because, like I said, OTS ultis. People love them. And it's going to stay around this range, I think. I think the 30 is the same, because you look at Zeus. Zeus is around the same. This is a good one we like. Fenrir is very usable. I do think Fenrir is going to be in the Stampede as well. A lot of this stuff is going to be Stampede stuff, because that's what everyone's looking forward to. And it's one of our last QCR sets. So yeah, Stampede. Fenrir. Stampede. OTS. Completely different. OTSs look better. Okay, now we have Atlantean. I wasn't going to add these in, but because they did so well at YCS and actually made it into the top 64, two Atlantean decks made top 64, top cut. It's such a fun deck. It's so good. I love it. But if you have some of the cards, now would be the time to sell them. Which is horrible for me to say, because it's one of my favourite decks. Mako, top tier duelist. Mako Sumo. Yeah, hard for me to say. Cash in now. It having a top 64, people are going to be like, oh, that looks really fun to play. Maybe I'll start picking stuff up. People with the big wallets are going to be dropping on for the QCRs, all the old ultis from the Astral packs and the old Rage of Abyss packs. Like, Atlantean's at its peak right now. Sad, because I want to pick up the cards, but I don't want to drop top dollar on them. So yeah, I want a max rarity Atlantean deck, and it's killing me. I cannot find the cards for cheap enough that's not going to get me divorced. So yeah, if you have them, shift them. That's so hard for me to say. It's hurting me deep down. It's hurting me trying to sell your water cards, but yeah, sell them to me really cheap. But no, yeah, sell your water cards. Like, there's lower rarities for most of them. Like, yeah, like Atlantean Dragoons, ulti from the Astro Pack. This card's beautiful. This is such a nice card. 190 down to 170 currently. Although last year was like 200 and something, I think. Yeah, 200. So it went up. It's a beautiful card. It's a great card. But yeah, sell them. If you have them, sell them. Mazer Master, everything we know. Trickster, Galaxy, so that's the Tachyon stuff, and more. There's Anubis looking thing, which looks awesome. But we will be jumping into the Maze of Memories. Maze of Master. I can say Maze of Memories. Maze of Master is one we know more about it, but it's gonna be good. Counter offer. I'm trying to win Rage of Abyss because I want the Atlantean cards. Yeah, so Atlantean. And then Mermo. It's the exact same thing because it's Atlantean Mermo decks. Like Astral Pack Supers, super rares for nearly $20. QCR Netibus, Secret Rare Abyss Meglio. This guy, I cannot get him. I don't want to pay over $50 for a card that could be in Stampede right now. Could be. Like, that's nice. Abyss. And because he had the prints from thingy, he lowered in price. Abyss Linde, QCR Shadow Squad. Like, they're high right now. This is high. Because it did well. So now would be good. Yeah, the Mermo card that's not that great. And you can just, if you want to just play it, you can cash in on your big stuff while it's high, play some of the lower rarity stuff, and just play. Apart from this guy, even his lower rarity, he's only been in one set. That's why I think he will be in the Stampede. But stop taking my ideas and using them in my giveaway. Think of your own. But yeah, if you have them, now's the perfect time to sell them. I can't stress this enough. They're super high. They did well. People can see it. And that's it. That is my picks, my hot takes. That is what I think will do well. And I'm not going to wait a month. I'm going to do it in 2 weeks' time. I'm going to do it every 2 weeks. We're going to do a market watch. And we are going to do other informational stuff on Mondays. Monday's the information day. You've had a hard day at work, back to work Monday. You're going to come in. I'm going to give you all this info for the start of the week. So that's what we're going to do from now on. Every time we have any info, unless they drop a new set and I have to do it on a different day, we're going to be doing Mondays. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you have these cards, hopefully you take my advice. Hopefully it's good advice. I really think it is. I think I'm quite good with knowing what cards do well or not. So thanks. I appreciate you watching.